The last example for this homework involves the last batch of problems. It's 29 through 40. So in some of those problems, 29 through 40, I'm asking you to draw something called a slope field. And in some of them, I'm asking you to just match two slope fields together, just like a matching problems. So let's draw one first. So in general, I'm going to also share a video with you that I found on YouTube that lets you create slope fields in your calculator. However, I do not want you to create slope fields in your calculator to create the homework. You could just do that for fun if, I don't know, you're bored on this terrible snow day. But in general, we're just going to kind of use logic to do the matching problems. So let's try to create the slope field first. So anytime you have a differential equation, so this differential equation involves both x and y. So it's just an equation that gives you a slope. So I could plug different things in for x and y that would be different points, and they would tell me what the slope is at those points. So let's just start with 0, 0. So if I plug 0, 0 into this slope field, I'm just going to use this little chart to help me keep organized, then the slope there is 0. So what a slope field does is it just draws a little line that has the slope that it's supposed to have at that given point. So at the point 0, 0, I have a slope of 0. That's all you do. And then you plug in another point, let's say I'm plugging in the point 1, 0. If you plug those values into this, you get a slope of 1. So then at this point, I'm going to draw a little line that has a slope of approximately 1. It's not going to be perfect. You just do the best you can. Okay, so now let's go back and do this one. So this is the point -1, 0. So then that has a slope of -1. It's not very good, but you get the idea. Okay, so we can just kind of do this for all of these points. So we're just plugging in these points. I know this is kind of boring. Sorry. No way around it. And then we're going to try to create a line that has a slope a little bit steeper than this one, but still has the same sign. And then here, this is the point 0, -1, so it has a slope of -1. 1, -1. I'm just going to finish this up for you guys. That was this one that I already did. So I know that this doesn't look like much, but it's just a small piece of a larger, larger slope field that has all these points all over the place. I'm gonna share you guys a video that it's hard to do this by hand in a way that means anything, but that's how you create a slope field. So for the first batch of those, that's all you're really doing. You're just trying to depict a little graph of what the original might look like based on what its slopes look like. Hopefully the YouTube video also kind of ties everything together and this makes sense. Please feel free to message questions in the GroupMe. Enjoy your snow day.